Here with a shout out video. I've been hyping this thing up on the channel for a while now, and finally here it is. And just in case you do not know the rules, let me just quickly go over them. So in this game there will be two teams. One team that is totally unaffiliated with one another, and one team that will be my family. And you get a shout out by offing a member of my family. But on the contrary, if you kill me, you will not get a shout out. The people that are unaffiliated with one another were selected by several means. For all but two, which I'll discuss later, they had to be subscribed to me, and I must know that they were subscribed to me. If they reached that criteria, if they posted anything in the last month, they were automatically put in. If their last upload was several months out, I use my best discretion to see if they deserve a shout out now, based on how consistently they did post when they posted. Lastly, if there's still a shout out up for grabs at the end, the winner of it all will earn the shout out unless they already got a shout out or they killed me. Lastly, I apologize to all that did not make it in. I felt like I was pretty fair with how I selected people, but there are still some people that didn't make it in. Just know that I did look through 104 channels, and did use the same rule of thumb for each channel that did not post in the last month. But anyway, like, subscribe, and let's get to the shoutouts. So before I actually start, let's just quickly run through everyone's perks, and yeah, so you can see what you guys got. So Ryan J is rich and peaceful with a bow. Reactor ENC is knave and devious with a sword. Marshy is an cute inventor with a handgun, which is very scary. Not as scary as the hybrid gotcha potato, which is a kind goth person with a shotgun. Remember, all this is random. I'm sad for this next person. They're peaceful in that with a pet turtle, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. Funny Man Frank is goth meek with a laser gun, which probably more scary than a handgun and a shotgun. E-Hacker Erds is another cute inventor, sort of like Marshy up here, but they have no item. Got that person, DPNPO, who's devious and scrappy with a big stick. Don't know what they're going to do with a big stick, but they have one. Got that person, which I can't pronounce, and they're a meek leader with an axe. You got Bella Daisy L channel, and they're cute and peaceful with a laser gun. Alston Rodriguez is a leader inventor with a handgun. Bumpy Ninja with a survivalist inventor with a big stick. Not even going to try to pronounce that, but they're just a leader. No other perk. With a pitchfork. This next person, not even going to try it, is goth and that with a rocket launcher. That joke writes itself. Got Frosty, which is goth, devious with a laser gun. That person that is knave and peaceful with a grenade. You got Hellranger FL2, which is seductive sociopath with a rocket launcher. Definitely a scary person, for sure. Got Decepticeye that's kind, and just kind with a slingshot. You got Music Rapper, which is a scrappy lunatic with a pitchfork. Then you got Pellistar PL, which is somebody I made an exception for because they made the Neverending Legacy mod. That sociopath with an axe. Definitely scary if they didn't have that perk. 8GT Team also got an exception because they made the Spice and Wolf patch, so I can play the game in English. But they're knave scrappy with no items, so I don't know what they're going to do. From here on out, there are the people that I gave, I guess, sort of exceptions to, based on what they did months ago. That was Daniel Asher, who's a seductive and peaceful with a sword. Ashen1, who's a knave sociopath with an ancient scepter. You got the gamer Yostar, which is a rich leader with a shotgun, which it sounds much scarier saying it out loud. Got Sapphire Guy, that's supposed to be like a freeze face, not a sad face, but you really can't do a freeze face with the keyboard, so now it's a sad face. But they're cute and seductive with a sword, so. Then you got Barrel Roll, who's an annoying inventor with a flamethrower, and you got B-Cake, who's meek, bulky with a big stick. Come down the team KTG, or my team. You got my father, who is a scrappy survivalist with an axe. Just think of Rambo with an axe, because I don't think my father ever used a gun. You got my mother, who's kind and meek, with an ancient scepter. Then you got Reckless Rhino, who's a leader and scrappy with a bow. You got me, who's a bulky sociopath with a wolf. You got Purple Panda, who's a devious lunatic with a shotgun. He's my younger brother. I just used a random color with a random object. Found this name the same way, Green Taco. And he's a scrappy inventor with a pet tiger. And I guess from here, it's where the battle starts to begin. So I guess I can start the first round. And I guess you guys can see sort of how it works too after I click start first round. So let's see what happens. Reactor ENC doesn't really understand what's happening. You know what? I wouldn't either. Bumpy Ninja is thinking of plans to get out of here. Ashen1 has a horrible feeling in their guts. Music Rapper lobs their pitchfork at E-Hacker Erds, killing them instantly. Okay, we already have one dead. The first death is E-Hacker Erds. Good job, Music Rapper. Don't get a shout out for that, though. DPNPO waves their big stick around menacingly. BK eats something they shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Oh, that's terrible. Of all the people that have, like, only a few subscribers, BK is one that honestly deserved more. I hate not giving them a shout out. That person hopes they don't have to harm anyone. Well, if you got to if you want a shout out. Alston Rodriguez finds themselves face to face with Bumpy Ninja and shoots them dead with their gun. So I guess Bumpy Ninja's the third dead. Sorry, mate. Funny Man Frank ambushes Reactor ENC and strangles them. That's 4 dead. The gamer Yostar finds all this below his concern. Green Taco KTG challenges Marshy to a duel. Marshy bites the dust. Oh, did I actually spell your name right, Marshy? I hope I did. I'll feel bad if I didn't. I thought it was Marsh C. Actually, let me look it up quick. Okay, my apologies. I spelled your name wrong, Marshy. It's Marsh C with an S, but well, you're dead anyway. So my apologies. Beryl somehow finds a full suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams at the dazzling shine. Okay. With a flick of Ancient Scepter, Mother KGG turns Frosty into a sheep. That's not good. Oh, there's 3 going on. I'm scared now. In act of betrayal, KyleTheGreat and Father team up to eliminate Ryan, not the reckless Rhino. That's really bad. That means one shout-out is now off the table because me and my father decided to kill my older brother. Oh, the betrayal. Decepticon gathers ammo for their slingshot. Great. Just rocks. They are ready to use their axe if they have to. Okay. Ryan J stares into the distance. Purple Panda's bad brain turns him into an absolute pain to deal with. Does that mean he's dead? No, he's not dead, but he's a pain to deal with. Frosty's a sheep and glances away. A sad look in their eyes. Daniel Asher just wants to end already. I think we got our first shout out. Sapphire Guy 99 artfully cleaves Green Taco KTG in 2 with their sword. I guess Future Kyle take it away with the shout out. Hey, Future Kyle here, and I'm here to shout out Sapphire Guy 99 Coldface. To start, congrats for offing the youngest member of my family. I would have done it years ago if it was completely legal to do so. But that's enough about me. Onto the channel, though they haven't posted in a couple months now. When they did post, they posted mainly 2K22 simulated games. They were not doing it with normal teams, of course, they were doing it with custom teams and custom rosters. And there seems to be some continuity between the episodes with the teams. This could be because it was trying to simulate a playoff series amongst these teams. And they were all best of 1 from the looks of it. But overall, not too bad. Anyway, congrats and back to the video. Well, another congrats to Sapphire Guy 99. Did not expect somebody on the team to, die in the first round. Hellranger loves the way the rocket launcher feels on their shoulder. I would too, honestly. Palistar PL attempts to kill KyleTheGreat, but Mother intervenes to protect him. Unfortunately, Mother dies in the attempt. So that means we got a second shout out. Palistar PL. Pretty back to back too. So I guess, future me, take it away. Hey, Future Kyle back for the second shout out of the video. Congrats, Palistar PL. My mother is no more thanks to you. But I guess she was protecting me because you were trying to kill me. For starters, I'd like to thank you for making the Never Ending Legacy mod. I know I haven't played it in a while, and I plan to get back to it but never did. But now to your channel, I do enjoy watching the Balloon Tower Defense videos you do make. There is a bit of a language gap because I do not know what language you speak in the videos, but since you don't commentate much until the end of the videos, it really does not affect my enjoyment of the video very much. The Minecraft videos are kinda cool that he's been posting recently, but they are just time-lapse videos, and though they are a bit long in length, I think it's cool to see him branching out to other games, since he has been playing Balloon Tower Defense since he started posting on the channel 5 years ago, which sort of shows how luck-dependent YouTube actually is. But overall, good channel. Anyway, back to the video. Another congratulations goes to Palistar, you ended up killing my mother. Hope you can sleep well at night. ATG team spots something shiny in the distance, great. Oh, Frosty the sheep is now dead. That person decided to put them out of their misery. Sorry Frosty, you had a really short run. My father tries to kill Barrel Roll, but the knight armor diverts the blow, great. Okay, so for that first round, a lot happened. So E-Hacker Erds got killed by Music Rapper with a pitchfork. B-Cake died by accident. Bumpy Ninja was killed by Alston Rodriguez with a handgun. Marsh C, again, sorry for mistyping your name, killed by my younger brother in a duel. Then my younger brother died by the hands of Sapphire Guy with a sword. Reactor ENC was killed by ambush by Funny Man Frank. Me and my father killed my brother in betrayal. My mother got killed by Palistar by failed retaliation. And Frosty was killed by Huggy Wuggy Official. It was a sheep petty kill, so that's fine. Anyway, I guess next round. A lot happened this first round. Yostar fires a shotgun at KyleTheGreat, but misses. That's good. You would have been completely dissed if you somehow killed me. Decepticon wasn't looking and fell off a cliff. Well, that sucks. So that's another person done. Palistar is unshaken by any of this. I mean, you already got a shout out, so it doesn't matter what you do now. Daniel Asher tries to get others to notice them. That's a bad idea. Funny Man Frank shoots their laser gun at Palistar. Good thing they can't aim. Railroad tries to kill Palistar, but Palistar retaliates and kills them instead. Palistar PL, you are a monster. Sapphire Guy swooshes in the air with her sword. You already took the life of my brother, so you already got your shout out. Music Rapper looks particularly erratic today. That person lobs a pitchfork at another person I can't pronounce and kills them instantly. Man, these pitchforks are actually pretty good. Father feels like Purple Panda is slowing him down. No, Purple Panda. Why is my team killing my own team? I can't believe my father ended up killing 2 of my brothers. Or 2 of his sons. AGGT finds a handgun with enough bullets to be useful. That's actually good for them. They actually didn't have a weapon, I don't think. Ryan J feels protected by their wealth. KyleTheGreat can't wait to kill again. Ashen1 finds a dapper suit and puts it on. Nice. And everything else looks pretty peaceful now. And in this round, only 4 people died by accident. Killed by Palistar. That person was killed by that person. And Purple Panda on my team was killed by my father on the same team. Sapphire Guy does something really cute. Funny Man Frank wants this to be over. Yostar reloads their shotgun. Alston Rodriguez fires their gun at Hellranger FL2, but misses. That was close. Hellranger. Oh, it was honestly just a matter of time. I think they were also peaceful, so they're not going to kill anyone else, so that sucks. AGT team finds some leather scraps, just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. It looks rather caveman-like. Don't think that's going to stop really any bullets or anything, but Palistar chops Music Rapper into bits with their axe. Palistar, what are you doing? That's 3 kills for you now. Hybrid Potato mopes around uselessly. And who else is dead? No, Sapphire Guy. I guess you already earned your shout out, so. Ashen1 polishes their ancient scepter, making the magic orb shine. That person waves their big stick around menacingly. KyleTheGreat, Pet Wolf licks his face. How cute. Hellranger FL2 seems unshaken by any of this. And only 3 people died this round. 1 by, Sad Means, another one by Palistar PL, and somebody was ambushed. Okay, so KyleTheGreat sicks his Pet Wolf on Ashen1. Ashen1 gets torn to shreds by the ravenous animal. So it seems like I'm the last survivor of my team, because DPNPO duels it out with Father. And Father bites the dust. So Future Kyle, take it away with, DPNPO. Hey, Future Kyle back here with the 3rd shoutout of the video. Congrats, DPNPO. You ended up taking out my father, which, through my test runs of this game, is not a very easy feat to do. And though your channel is lacking the video quantity that the other 2 had up to this point, you did post pretty good shorts. And that is probably where you got most of your subscribers from. Which I respect, because that is almost exactly what I did. I just had a little bit more consistency and luck with it. But overall, it is still a decent channel. I'm sort of curious what direction you were planning on taking the channel 4 months ago, because you really don't need an intro for shorts. Meaning you probably had bigger plans with the channel, but they never came to fruition. Which is fine, since full-length video making actually takes much longer than it looks. And short-form content that gets on the short shelf is probably better to get you traction anyway. But overall, not bad. I'm kinda curious what they'll be posting in the future, if they do post again. Anyway, back to the video. Congratulations to DPNPO. Alston Rodriguez is thinking about planning to get out of here, not gonna happen. Hell FL2 fires rocket launcher at Hybrid Gotcha Potato, who gets absolutely blown to bits. Good job, Hellranger. And not much else happens this round. 3 deaths this round, with Ashen1 being killed by my wolf, my father being killed in a duel by DPNPO, Hybrid Gotcha Potato being killed by rocket launcher. The Gamer Yostar creeps behind a Huggy Wuggy official and shoots them point blank range with a shotgun. They're definitely not going to survive that. Palistar PL, oh, they find a lovely bikini and put it on. It's quite revealing. What isn't Palistar doing? DPNPO is out for blood today because they bludgeoned them with their big stick. Another dead. Oh, it's 2 more deads coming up. That person gets mauled by a wild animal. Not my wolf though, and AG team really doesn't want to, but they find themselves having to get rid of Alston Rodriguez. And next another person dead, it's Funny Man Frank shoots several white hot holes into Bella Daisy Ella Channel Lol's body using their laser gun. That was a productive round. 5 dead. 1 by shotgun, 1 by big stick, 1 by accident, 1 by laser gun, and 1 by, well, just murder, I guess. Not like the rest of this isn't murder. AG team spots something shiny in the distance. Hellranger FL2 tries to kill AG team, but AG team retaliates and kills them instead. Oh, you had a good run, Hellranger, but you were killed by AG team, which conveniently found a handgun and leather armor. Another person tries to kill me, but they miss again. KyleTheGreat Pet Wolf licks his cheeks. Nice. Palistar PL is proud of their bikini. Of course you are. Only 1 person dead. F's in the chat for Hellranger. Yostar misses Palistar with her shotgun. Funny Man Frank wishes they could go home. Ryan J twiddles their thumbs. Not much happened anymore.
DPN Poe disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that he just found. They slip it on, scattering sparkles everywhere. Pelistar tries to kill DPO. The wizard robe has already carried him away from safety. So safety, that's pretty good. DPNPO squeezes all the sparkles out of the magic wizard robe, making them levitate for a few seconds. Very nice. Funny Man Franks mopes around uselessly. The Gamer Yostar finds some other scraps. KyleTheGreat sicks his pet wolf on AG Team. AG Team is torn to shreds by the ravenous animal. Sorry, AG Team. Pelistar can't take it anymore. You know, they took 3 people's lives. They were in a bikini. And they couldn't take it anymore. You know, you already won your shout out. Good job. The 2 people I added through exception both died this round. One by me and one by, well, themselves. DMPL finds a dapper suit, now wearing that wizard's robe and a suit. KyleTheGreat ambushes Funny Man Frank and kills him. That's pretty much it for this round. Did anything happen this round? No, nothing happens this round, so I'm just gonna blast through it. Okay, round 11. The Gamer Yostar creeps up behind DPNPO and shoots them at point blank range with their shotgun, and that's literally it for this round. Okay, we're coming down the stretch here. The Gamer Yostar challenges Ryan J to a duel. Ryan J bites the dust. Daniel Asher finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. Now there's 3 left. Me, the Gamer Yostar, and Daniel Asher. Nothing happens this next round, so keep going. Again, nothing happens this round. Nothing. I found a slingshot, I guess. And Daniel Asher found a lovely bikini, but other than that, nothing happened. Daniel Asher doesn't feel prepared for any of this. KyleTheGreat uses a slingshot to pelt Daniel Asher with rocks, which is more annoying than anything really. Nothing happens. Okay, KyleTheGreat can't wait to kill again. Daniel Asher finds some leather scraps just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. Looks rather caveman-like. The Gamer Yostar kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. Yikes. The only 2 left are me and Daniel Asher. Okay, and I died. See, I was gonna give a shout out to the person who survived last, but sadly, you killed me and I can't give you a shout out for killing me. But I guess congrats for winning. So anyway, here are the tally marks. Anyway, so I guess here is where I'm gonna end the video. So if you liked the video, why not consider leaving a like? And if you're new, subscribe if you want to subscribe. I'll be honest, I did not expect my team to off one another. My father was the cause of 2 shoutouts going out the window. And with me being the second to last survivor, the winner doesn't even get a shoutout because they had to kill me to win. But it was fun. I will link this application below. I know not everyone's going to enjoy how this thing turned out, but I hope you at least enjoyed the video and had a good laugh or 2. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!